stunning and sweeping victory in the Tamil Nadu elections. Vijay will be leaving now to go to Loyola College to collect his winning certificate. Remember, he was fighting from 2 seats, Perambur and Trichy East. But the question is, where will he go looking for support? If you look at the Election Commission numbers right now as they stand, the TVK is the single largest party. It is leading in 101 seats. It has won 8 seats. Which means it is still 17 seats short to form a government. It's very clear that Vijay is the next chief minister, but who will he actually take support from? Because by the looks of it, he will require the support. I believe we have some scenarios that Hina has sketched out for us. Hina?
That's right. You know, since morning, we've been hearing from TVK spokesperson saying that we are not going to be joining hands with anyone. But looking at what you've just told us, they will definitely need some support because the magic number, viewers, is 118 seats. So scenario number 1 is TVK on its own crosses 118 seats on its own. Then it will not really require anybody's support to form the government. Then things are absolutely fine. But if that does not happen, if say the number stays at 101, what Shreya just now mentioned, then what is going to happen? We've tried to put out for you those kind of scenarios. This is scenario number 2, which I just explained to you. Let's move across to scenario number 2. If TVK falls short of that magic figure, 118, and then he will have to turn to the opposition bloc. Clearly, some political parties have expressed their desire to collaborate with Vijay, but who will Vijay really pick, that remains to be seen. Now, this is scenario number 2, and here it's very interesting, Shreya. Congress plus VCK plus Left plus IUML, they can back TVK. But will TVK be keen to take their support or not, remains to be seen. Remember, Rahul Gandhi has never slammed Vijay for anything, despite being an ally of the DMK in this opposition bloc there. But TVK still is short of mark given how the situation is right now. Then there is also a possibility of an unexpected alliance with NDA. Remember, AIA, DMK and BJP are also holding a meeting wherein they are also considering what should be done if it is a case of a hung assembly. So these are some of the scenarios we are looking at. Let's go across to Dharini, in fact, who is joining us live right now. Dharini, what is it that your sources are telling you? What next? Vijay had asked all his candidates to reach Chennai. There's going to be a meeting, but what are the options on the table if Vijay on his own does not reach that magic number of 118?
Well, as I explain the scenarios, I would like to show you visuals of the celebrations that are currently taking place at the TVK headquarters. Now coming to the scenarios, in case if Vijay is not able to cross the victory margin by himself, then of course he'll have to depend on alliance partners. Now we have to remember that when he launched his political party Tamilaga Vettri Kazhagam, Vijay openly announced that he will be okay with the idea of a coalition government. He is ready to share power with his allies. That is what Vijay has told 2 years back, and Vijay still stands by it. So whoever is allying with Vijay, in case if he falls short of a majority, then
by the CPM. They have given it to the BJP on a silver platter. We won 4 corporations in the local bodies, but CPM gave this Trivandrum corporation to the BJP on a silver platter. And now 3 seats they have given. There was a deal. We have made allegation that there was a deal between BJP and CPM. That is why BJP got 3 seats.
Also, one last question about the Chief Minister, because time and again there have been put posters in Thodupuzha and multiple places in support of you, and people want, it clearly says that the leader who led the campaign, they want him to continue, they want him to be the Chief Minister. So how do you see that?
There is a procedure for our party is a national party. And AACC have a procedure. They will start that procedure. They will declare the Chief Minister candidate. That is a procedure.
People want you as the...
I am not a competent person to say anything about that.
In the exit polls, people have clearly shown their interest as your preference, you as a preference.
No, that is not the way to select a Chief Minister. There is a procedure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, that possibly is the next Chief Minister of Kerala. Of course, we spoke to Mr. Chennithala a while ago and asked him the same question, and he gave us this same templated answer that the party decides and the leadership decides and the organization decides. But there are at least 3 front runners for the Chief Minister of Kerala. But as far as the Congress is concerned, it's only in Kerala that they have some good news coming in from. Otherwise, rest of the states, it's a pretty sad story. The happy story, of course, coming in for the BJP this evening. 3 out of 5, incredible. We'll hear from the Prime Minister at about 6:30, 7 o'clock this evening. The other big headline, of course, is Vijay. This is a debutant who formed his party barely 2 years ago. He's a film star. You didn't even think. You wouldn't think he had the political heft to actually manage the sort of numbers that he has. But look at the numbers as they stand right now, Hina.
Right.
100 for the TVK, which means after all is said and done, he will be the big newsmaker of this evening. A debutant, a film star, on his way to becoming the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. He's essentially doing what NTR did. Sad news for the Congress in...
I won't say it's like a really sad news, because they've at least managed to, get Kerala back. After 10 long years, finally we will see Congress party, UDF actually coming back to power in Kerala. And what's interesting, Shreya, is that after a very long time, there are going to be at least 3 chief ministers from the Congress party in southern states. So you've got Karnataka, you've got Telangana, and now you'll have Kerala as well. While BJP has been trying very hard to make inroads in the southern part of the country, Congress party, its footprint is shrinking in north and east, but then in the south, its footprint, if you see, is slowly widening. I mean, how else will you describe? But of course, with Congress, we've seen in the past also that they managed to win the elections, but then the problem arises as to who is going to be the CM. There are problems in Karnataka and here also.